how to use Freshworks CRM for beginners. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Freshworks CRM to improve your customer relations and establish a better brand image for yourself. So without wasting any more time, let's start the video. Freshworks.com. So guys, firstly, when you come onto Freshworks.com, you will see this web page in front of you. And now from over here, what I want you to do is click on sign up for absolutely free. After that, fill out this form, put in your first name, last name, email ID, company name, a phone number, and then after that, sign up for absolutely free. So once you have signed up successfully, you will see this dashboard in front of you. So over here, they are gonna ask you to basically connect your email, import contacts from somewhere else, or basically review your sales pipeline. But for now, click on I'll do it later. Now, your main page is gonna look something like this. Now, make sure to activate your account through the email, and then after that, you will see this dashboard in front of you. So over here you can see that you have all your basic integrations right in front of you. So you can basically connect Gmail, Office 365, Outlook, and many other softwares to Freshworks, and then basically work in just Freshworks and then manage all those things in Freshworks in itself. So basically you won't have to go back and forth between Freshworks, Gmail, Office. They are all going to be in just one software. From the left side, you can see all your different options and all your different tools that are available for you to essentially get started on your CRM. So firstly, we have the dashboard, which we are looking at right now. Then below that, we have the contacts and accounts options. So from over here, I'm going to open up a contacts. Now to add contacts, which are basically going to be your contacts or your customers or basically people that you want to keep in touch with, you simply come over here, and then after that from the right side, click on import contacts, and then after that simply click on create a new contact from over here, and then click on over here and then simply drag and drop a spreadsheet file or basically a file which contains all your contacts, and then they are going to be imported over here without you having to do anything whatsoever. So guys, that is how you can essentially import contacts. But let's say you want to add a contact completely brand new, not through a spreadsheet file. You simply click on the plus button, and then after that you click on add contact, and then from over here you have to put in their first name, their last name, their accounts, and then after that you have to put in their email, their mobile number, work, the owner name, the subscription status, the life cycle stage. Now guys, over here in the accounts, right now you won't see anything because first you have to create accounts for them as well from these options. So guys, once you do that, you will see their accounts over here, basically to keep track as to what the customer is going to be charged for and which account is he going to be charged from. So that is how it works. Now I'm going to add a contact right now to show you basically how it looks. So I'm going to click on plus, I'm going to click on add contact, and I'm going to simply put in the information over here. So guys, now I have just added myself a contact. Now guys, once I've added this contact, I can essentially add a location for this contact from over here. I can type in the city, the country, the state, basically every single information that I could possibly need for this contact over here. And then after that, from the right side, I can even type in notes to basically let this guy know that you have to do this or get this done and stuff like that. Now coming down, you can even see all the different stages that this person has been through, and once this person qualifies and this person is genuinely interested, well then you can add a contact for them. And now you can even add a meeting, add an email, add a call to action, or basically call them, schedule a meeting, email them, all that good stuff using just one dashboard. And I think that is really efficient, and that really saves a lot of time. Now from the left side, click on the deals tab. I'm going to open this up, and I'm also going to open up the sales forecast as well. So in the deals, basically what happens is that all the deals that your company is currently working on. So what I mean by that is that let's say you have a goal plan going on for sale, and you have to keep track as to what stage this plan is at. Firstly, you have the goal plan. Over here, an idea is created. After that, it is moved on to the follow-up button, and then once it is approved, it moves on to the under review tab, and then similarly we have a demo, and then the price is negotiated, and then the final product is published onto the main business. So guys, you can even create deals of your own, basically to showcase for your bosses or for your own business as well. Click on the plus button from the top right, click on add deal. Now once you do that, simply from over here type in the name of your deal. I'm going to type in discounted membership March. After that, I'm going to type in the deal value, which is going to be $6,000. Then I'm going to choose an account, which is going to be the same account that I created previously. And then I'm going to put in the related contacts, which is going to be the same person that I added earlier. And then from over here, click on save. and then after that wait for a couple of seconds, and then a new card is gonna load up. Now you can essentially move this along as well till the very end if you want to, and you can even change the headings as well if you want to. Basically, let's say you want to type in something else, well, you can type in something else if you want to. So guys, like that is not a problem. So guys, like that is how you can keep track of your deals. And now coming over to the sales forecast that I opened up earlier. So over here, once you have a lot of data, once you have a lot of sales going on, well, then you can essentially see your sales forecast, because this website has clever AI that is going to tell you how much more money you can make, let's say till the end of the year or till the year afterwards. So guys, like that is how easy it is to use their sales forecast feature, and I think that that is really impressive. Now from the left side, if you were to take a look at the rest of the features, which are inbox, email templates, sales sequences, bulk email, phone, SMS. So I'm gonna quickly go over them one by one, and I'm gonna show you exactly what they all mean so that you can get started quickly ASAP. Now similarly, after that, the last option we have are analytics, and then after that we have the basic settings, which are basically not too complicated. So in the inbox, you can essentially connect your Outlook or your Zoho email or your other email services or Gmail or Office 365, basically whichever you use, and you can simply keep track of all your emails over here through this particular software. So guys, like that is very easy, and I honestly find it very efficient to actually do this. And then below that we have the bulk email. For the bulk email, what happens is that, let's say you want to send out one email to like thousands of people, well, then you can use their bulk email software, and you can simply create a new conversation, and then after that you can simply send out bulk emails to thousands of people. Then you have email tracking. So once you have email tracking basically like seeing where your email is, like has it been sent, when will it be sent, and to how many people will it be sent to. So guys, like that is a very impressive, and that is a very much needed. Then you have your phone calls, and then also your SMS. So basically you can set up your SMS over here too, and then also your phone call over here as well, so that you can basically keep track of your call log and everything else, and that is really awesome. So guys, like that is how basically all of this works, and like that is how you can get started with Freshworks CRM for your business. So like basically have contacts, do deals, and then do follow-up emails, and then basically automate the whole process using analytics and many different stuff. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how much this software costs. So like let's go and let's take a look over on their pricing. So I'm gonna click on the settings, and then after that I'm going to open up these options as well to basically tell you what they all do. So over here in the admin settings, you as the admin can essentially modify a lot of different things. You can add web forms, you can view the CRM code library, you can even add different applications, you can even provide different users with different permissions, add roles, create teams, like manage a lot of different things. And similarly over here we have the Salesforce automation page as well. So from over here you can essentially modify a lot of things, basically like set up follow-up emails, like remind customers, and like so many things all on automation. So guys, like that is basically how you can kickstart your Freshworks CRM journey. After that, I'm going to show you the plans and billing that they offer so that you know how much it costs to actually use this particular software. So when you come on over here, your free trial is gonna have 21 days left, because like that is how long their free trial is. So I'm gonna click on buy a plan, and now I can see that like the plan costs $99 per user per month. If you were to pay it monthly, it is gonna cost you $119 per user per month. Similarly, you have more options as well, like to pay it quarterly. Well, then that is going to reduce the price somewhat. And then also if you want to pay it half yearly, well, then you will get even more better deals as well. So guys, like that is how it works. And you can add your WhatsApp number, workflows, configure price code, and like there are just so many options for any business over here that honestly they won't need anything else whatsoever. From the left side, you have even more options now, like your users, like your admin center, your security, your audit logs, and everything else. So guys, like definitely the potential is there in this software, and this software is the biggest software for a reason. So I would highly recommend that you guys go use this software. And if you guys have any other questions for me, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to answer them all as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. Till next time, goodbye.